Welcome to JVBR Knowledge Center. I am here with the new topic, boiler troubles. Before going to know boiler troubles, we need to know about boiler and boiler water. Let us see definition of boiler. Boiler is a container or a vessel which is used for boiling water to produce steam. Coming to boiler water or boiler feed water, the water which is fed into the boiler for the production of steam is known as boiler water or boiler feed water. When hot water used in the boiler, the dissolved salts present in the water reacts with the metal surface of the boiler and it gives some troubles like scale, sludge and caustic embrittlement. Scale and sludge formation. When hot water is continuously heated, evaporation takes place. Due to evaporation, the concentration of salts present in the water will be increases. After saturation point reached, the salts are thrown away as precipitates in the boiler. These precipitates are either scale or sludge. Let us see formation of scales, sludges and caustic embrittlement. Coming to scales. Scales are hard deposits and sticky to the inner surface of the boiler. Let us see here. See here, this is the scale. Here this precipitate is scale. These scales are hard substances, difficult to remove even with the help of hammer. Scales are the main source of boiler troubles. It may formed inside the boiler due to following reasons. A. Decomposition of calcium bicarbonate. B. Decomposition of calcium sulfate. C. Hydrolysis of magnesium salts. D. Presence of silica. Let us see one by one. A. Decomposition of calcium bicarbonates. Calcium bicarbonate at a high temperature decomposes as calcium carbonate. This calcium carbonate is insoluble salt and forms scales in the low pressure boiler. Decomposition of calcium sulfate. Let us see decomposition of calcium sulfate. The solubility of calcium sulfate decreases with increasing temperature. The solubility of calcium sulfate is 3200 ppm at 15 degrees centigrade temperature. But it is reduced to 55 ppm at 32 degrees centigrade temperature. During increasing temperature, the solubility decreases, so it forms as a scales. Next, hydrolysis of magnesium salts. Hydrolysis means reaction with the water. Magnesium salts gets hydrolyzed, that means reacts with the water at high temperature and forms magnesium hydroxide. This magnesium hydroxide is a precipitate which forms scales in the boiler. And last, presence of silica. If silica, that means SiO2 present in the water, it reacts with the calcium or magnesium salts present in the water and forms as calcium silicate or magnesium silicate. These forms hard scales in the boiler and these are very difficult to remove. Disadvantages of scales. Scales waste heat and fuel because they slow down heat transfer. Scales make the boiler weaker and less safe due to overheating. Scales reduce boiler efficiency by causing blockages. Scale can cause dangerous explosions due to uneven heating and sudden steam formation. Prevention of scales. There are two methods. One is external treatment, another one is internal treatment. Coming to external treatment. External treatment prevents scales by softening the water before it enters to the boiler. Internal treatment prevents scales by adding chemicals to remove or convert scale forming substances. Second one, sludge. Sludge is a soft, loose and slimy precipitate formed within the boiler. It is formed at comparatively colder portion of the boiler and colors the area where flow rate is slow. Example, magnesium carbonate, magnesium sulfate, calcium chloride, magnesium chloride. These salts forms a soft, loose and non-sticky precipitate inside the boiler. See here, this is a precipitate called sludge. Reason for formation of sludge. The dissolved salts whose solubility is more in hot water and less in cold water produce sludge. Disadvantages of sludge. Sludge wastes heat and fuel because it does not conduct heat well. Sludge can block pipes and connections by settling in slow-moving areas. Prevention of sludge formation. Sludge can be prevented by using soft water without dissolved salts. Sludge can be prevented by regularly removing a portion of concentrated water from the boiler. Caustic embrittlement. The phenomena of cracking of metal by gases like H2S, CO2, etc. is called as embrittlement. These gases present in the water as dissolved state like carbonates and bicarbonates. These carbonates and bicarbonates reacts with the water, produces embrittlement causing gases. If a boiler water contains small amount of sodium carbonate, it decomposes as sodium hydroxide. The sodium hydroxide helps hairline crack in the boiler. When saturation point is reached, the sodium hydroxide reacts with the metal, dissolves the surrounding area of the metal and forms as sodium peroxide. Prevention of caustic embrittlement. Using sodium phosphate as softening agent instead of sodium carbonate. By adding tannin, lignin to boiler water which blocks the cracks. Adding sodium phosphate. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more videos.